Heyo guys, what's going on? It's Sherrick here, and welcome to Major League Baseball The Show 16's Road to the Show mode. As you see on your screen right now, we are starting everything up. We are going to start with a third baseman who is going to throw left-handed and be a switch hitter. We're going to put our contact up because we want to put the bat on the ball. We're not going to have a very good minor league or showcase if we're not going to be able to hit the ball. We can put power into it all we want, but if we can't hit the ball, it's not going to go anywhere. And so here we are creating a brand new character. So we're going to go through it real quick. You guys are going to I'm going to speed through it for you. So there's no sitting here watching me go through all of the settings as you watch the creation of TJ Jones, the MLB player. I'm really excited to get into this. I have been enjoying MLB 15's Road to the Show. Obviously, there's some things left to be desired, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some shoring up of the weaknesses of Road to the Show mode here with Road to the Show 16. They've already talked about the Showtime mode, which you guys will see a little bit later, and some of the other things that are in here. But right now, I'm just kind of outfitting the character, giving him his signature light blue gloves, kind of make it a little funky with the neon pink, changing the batting gloves, etc., etc. There's so much customization in this game. It is absolutely insane. So the customization even goes as far as the accessories and the items that you can use in-game. So your bat, your batting gloves, cleats, etc. You can customize them, and they can give you extra boosts for your character. So now you see we are at the Bowman Scout Day. The difference between last year and this year is that the Bowman Scout Day is still 3 days, but now it's only 2 games. So you get 1 day for the scouts to just evaluate your abilities, and in the 60-yard dash, in batting, and in fielding, and then the other 2 days are games that you get covered, and you can choose your region. You can go international, you can go East Coast, Central, and West Coast. As you see the scouts there kind of looking at their clipboards and such, you see TJ Jones stretching out, getting prepared to show these scouts what he is capable of. And he seems like he's waiting for it, and he hears a good time from the scouts. Very nice. Little disappointed that you can't do a mini game for the 60-yard dash, but I'm not going to lose too much sleep over it. So we're going to go to the hitting evaluation part. You can take a bunch of swings in batting practice. I hit this one pretty far out to left. I think it might have been gone. So I said I was going to go ahead and start letting them eval, but I think I was not prepared enough quite yet. You see, I hit the ball off the pitcher's screen and then back onto my helmet there. A couple of missed opportunities, but I think I do well enough for my draft stock here. We'll switch to the fielding portion. I'll take that to my left, and this one I just let it get by me. Now I'm going to take some towards the right, and that one gets by the first baseman. I don't think my draft stock suffered because of that, but I got to get that arm accuracy up. And my fielding double plays was amazing. I did not miss a single one. Also, fielding bunt defense, which you guys will see in just a second, was also really good. So not too bad, not too shabby for a third baseman who does not often play defense in Road to the Show. You see me shaking hands with some of the scouts there. They seem very, very excited about my performance, so I can't complain too much. And as you will see in just a second, after I'm done chatting up these scouts, you'll see my current versus my projected scouted rankings. Not bad at all. It's looking like I might get taken in the early rounds as it stands right here, but I can't yet predict that because we still have 2 amateur showcase games to play. As you see our coach coaching us a little bit here, the scouts and such in the crowd. You see a couple of guys holding radar guns. I thought that was pretty cool. I am very very low down in the lineup. We're going to switch right to the action. I'm on defense to start this game off. It looks like he might be going for a bunt here. He is, and I'm going to run in. I won't actually have to run in at all. I'm just going to toss it right to first, and he's out at first base. Very nice. Get a couple of training points for that. Now we're going to switch to offense. Our team is already down 0-1. I got a man on first base. We're going to see what I can do here. I am notoriously a early count swinger, so we're gonna see if I can do anything with this. Unfortunately, oh yes, I can. I'm gonna hit a single. It's gonna eat up the first baseman. Gonna run right up his hands there, and I'm gonna make it to first base safely. Not a bad at bat for my very first one here in MLB 16 The Show. So now I am on the base paths. We're gonna see if I can maybe advance. Nope, I'm actually going to stay back here because that is going to be a massive pop out to first base. Not going to get me anywhere. Unfortunate, but I'm gonna see if I can turn this into a positive thing here. Actually, it's gonna skip right ahead to my next at bat. Similar situation. I've got a man on first, nobody out. Let's see if I can turn this one around and maybe do some damage here. It's going to be right in my wheelhouse. I'm going to hit it, but it looks like it's right near the center fielder, and I am going to fly out. Nothing true positive going on for that at-bat. So I'm going to have to try and turn it up here if I want to impress these scouts. Back on defense now. And I'm going to actually go to second because that runner is slow. The guy running to first was much, much quicker. So we'll get the shirt out at second base. It was worth trying for a double play, but unfortunately he was a bit too fast. Now we're back on offense here. Now we're down 2-0. Nobody on the base path, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do some damage here, but we're gonna sure try. And here comes the pitch. I'm swinging at garbage there. Absolutely terrible swing. I'm gonna try and redeem myself now. And here comes the pitch, and that one's gonna go right to the shortstop. That throws a little bit high, but the first baseman is able to pull it down. And I think that leaves me at a 1-for-3 right now. We're back on defense. Man on second base. I'm going to go for it. Oh, I canceled the throw. Man. So the redeeming throw comes a little late, unfortunately, and the man is going to be safe at first. We're going to go back on offense now. I sure could have thrown him out, but throw canceling bites me there. Now we're down 2-1, so we're on the board here. I'm going to let that one come in, and the inside, it's going to go for a ball. And maybe he's going to throw me something low and in this time around. He is going to throw me something low and in, and I am going to turn on that one. That one for sure is going to land. I thought it was going to be a home run off the bat, but I will take a stand-up double here. Excellent, excellent at-bat. That's definitely going to help my draft stock out. 15 training points. You see TJ is very excited about that double. Very nice piece of hitting. Here's your replay right here, right off the bat. I thought that was going to get out. I was super jazzed about that one, but it does not. I will take the double. Let's see if our team can do anything with it here. Now we're on the base pass. We got nobody out here. So what is he going to do here? He's going to is it going to go out? No, it is not going to go out. I'm going to advance the runner to third base, so we have a perfect opportunity to get a run on the board and tie this game up. I'm here sitting waiting for a pitch. We've got one out now. I'm the only man on. Let's see what happens. And he strikes out swinging. Ouch. That was a prime spot to get that run in and tie this game up in the 8th inning. We really needed it. And he is also going to strike out swinging. So I am stranded at third base. You see Hudson celebrating right there. And we end up losing that game. But we do impress the scouts. Our scouting reports are looking pretty favorable. Not bad at all. So I think we're going to jump right into the second game in this series. And we are going to face off against the, I believe that's the East team. So it's going to be Central versus East here on day 3, game number 2. There are starting lineups. And we're going to jump right into the action. TJ Jones at bat here. 2 men on, nobody out. Let's see if I can redeem myself here. I do have batting dynamics on right now. So that's why you see the meter at the top of your screen. And he's going to throw me a pitch I can hit, and I'm going to drive it into the gap. It's only going to be a single, but I will take it because it's going to net me an RBI, and now we are on the board. That's my first RBI of the showcase. Not bad at all. Now I'm on the base paths once again. 2 men on, only 1 out. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's going to hit it, but right at the... Nope, he's going to get through. It's going to sneak through, and that's going to load the bases. Not bad at all. I almost thought the second baseman was going to get to it here. So now we're on second. Still only 1 out. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And, oh, and he strikes out swinging. Man, what is it with my guys in there? Like the lack of clutch going on the Central team here. That's just disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. And here comes another one, and he is going to hit it, but right at the third baseman, who is going to go to second for the force, and we are not going to score any further. So we get just my RBI, and now this guy is going to come in, and I'm going to try and barehand it, but I fan on it. I'm not able to pick it up. Oh, that could have been an amazing play. Really impressed the scouts if I would have been able to get to it. Now we're going to go ahead, and this guy's also going to bunt, but he's going to bunt it a little too hard, and I'm going to be able to throw him out. Top of the fourth now. I am once again at bat. We are still leading 1-0. A single and an RBI there. Not bad. I'm looking pretty good in the showcase if I do say so myself. So now we are going to try and hit something, put a charge into it. We really want to show them off. I'm going to use Showtime, but not used to it whatsoever, so I completely whiff. That looks real embarrassing, but I'm going to hang in there. We're going to try one more time. Nope, that pitch is not getting swung at. It's right just above my feet. So that would not have made a productive out at all, or productive at bat at all, excuse me. And here comes another pitch. Oh, and I'm early on that one. That looked like a pitch I could have probably turned around. But instead, it's a foul tip. And now he's coming back in on me. I guessed correctly. So what's it going to be? Oh, it's going to be an out right to the second baseman. He uses the pretty flip to first base, and that is an out. We're going to go back on defense here. Now we're down 2-1. I'm going to go to second base for 1, and we get the double play, throwing both runners out. Looking very crispy doing it. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And an immediate just feed and right to second. He steps on and first, and they are both out. If nothing else, showing them we got some defensive capabilities to show off. And now I'm back at bat, top of the 6th. I believe it's top of the 6th. We got 1 man on, nobody out. Let's see if I can do some more damage. Maybe hit a home run right here. We can dream. Let's see what's going to be. Nope, it's coming in way too much, just above the knees. And so now I'm going to try and aim it over to the right and try and give that man at first a little extra jump. As here it comes, but it just is outside. It was on the black, but the umpire is going to call that one a ball. I do have the umpire AI set to be adaptive as well, so they can kind of have room for error, just like it would be in a real MLB game. So now I'm going to try once again to get at least that runner in scoring position, and I hit it. It's going back. It's going back. Is it out? No, it's not out. And I think I was jazzed about it, and I accidentally pushed forward, and so I'm going to get tagged out at second. It's still going to count as a 2-bagger, but unfortunately I get tagged out because the runner at second was skittish and did not want to advance, and I was just jazzed from hitting it that far. So once more, we are at bat, and here comes the pitch. We're going to try and do some damage with it. No, it is the top of the 8th, and we cannot connect on that first pitch. I'm going to guess that he's coming inside, and I'm hoping that he can do that because I can turn on that and maybe get a runner in scoring position, but he pitches outside on me, and it's going to be a fly out. That's going to do it for TJ's involvement in this game. It's time for the MLB draft to happen. Let's see where TJ ends up.
To this year's Major League Baseball first-year player draft. Today, the best up-and-coming baseball talent from around the country and the world, many of whom have just recently competed in the Topps Amateur Showcase, will begin their journey as professional baseball players. Today is a day these young men have been dreaming about and working towards their entire lives. We wish them all the best of luck and look forward to watching them develop into even greater ball players over the coming years. With that said, it's time to get started. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first overall pick in this year's first-year player draft, the Philadelphia Phillies select